morning, all you happy people. Welcome to Weigh In Wednesday today, the day of the week when I give you an update on my 103-pound weight loss journey. Well, last week I said I was 195.6. No, I said I was 194.6 last week. Today I hopped on the scale and it was 194, I wrote it down over here, 195.4. So up a few ounces. I am not too terribly worried about that. Like I mentioned last week, we had company and of course I made dessert and that sort of thing. And then hubby and I were out on the weekend and I treated myself to a Frappuccino, you guys. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that, but you know, life is short, right? In terms of exercise, but I will say, back up a little bit, I will say, aside from those little treats, I have been eating very well. Lots of chicken, lots of vegetables, and that sort of thing. So, we had company until Saturday, and then hubby and I were out. Saturday, we had a baby shower to go to, and then we stopped in to see our grandson. So that's always fun. And then of course, Monday was Grammy Day to keep grandson, and we had such a good day together. He was a good little napper. But he is precious. He's starting to scoot backwards. He's 4 months old. And he's just precious, starting to make some little sounds and test out his little deep, raspy voice. He is precious. But I will say regarding this last week, I had so much back pain. It was terrible. And so I Googled the effects of humidity and on arthritis, because I have that in my back. And yeah, it is a thing. When there is a drop in the barometric pressure, which I could have told you anyway, but Google confirmed it. We had a lot of storms, like I mentioned last week. We had that tropical storm Alex that came through. We really didn't have any damage here or significant storms. I mean, we had some thunderstorms, but that's kind of typical for this time of year for us, because we are in our hurricane season, which runs June 1st to November 30th. But I think it was mostly like South Florida, like Miami area. But at any rate, the drop in the barometric pressure really affected my back. So needless to say, I was not terribly motivated to do much because I was fighting the pain. But this week is much better, thankfully, because it was kind of discouraging, I have to say. So this week I have things to do. Today I have to take my dad to the doctor. So this is going to be short and sweet. But I did want to let you know what my weigh-in is. And so, like I said, up a few pounds, not worried about it, but I do plan to do some exercising this week. I did a bunch of yard work one day last week. So that was good. I think that was Saturday night, I think it was. Hubby and I came back and we had just enough time before it got dark. So hubby decided to get on the John Deere and mow the lawn. And since he was out there, I decided to do some weeding and trimming and that sort of thing. So I was glad to get that done. Of course, it's never done here in Florida. There's always more, always more weeds. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know in the comments below how you guys are doing, how your week is going. But you know what? We just keep plugging on. We just keep going on. And hubby and I did have some really good collard greens the other night, and some sweet potatoes, some good veggies. So I made a pot of beans. I said I was wanting to make some more vegetable soup. I still need to do that, but I did make a pot of beans. I have this 16 bean soup mix, and so that was good. But anyway, I hope you guys are blessed, and until next time, I will see you soon. Take care.